Hello and welcome everybody to essentially a bonus episode of our FTL introduction series. I have been playing FTL some more, which probably is not surprising, but we have made it all the way back to the last stand here on a new run. We are still playing on normal with the advanced edition content enabled, and we'll take a quick look at our ship here before we jump into it. I just got a crew teleporter. We've got our two mantises. We've got some hacking. Still rocking the burst laser Mark II. We've got a heavy ion weapon, and our artillery beam is maxed out. Our ship stats look pretty good. We are all healed up with a full hull. Lots of missiles, a few drone parts for our hacking, and plenty of scrap here to spare, actually. So I'm feeling pretty confident that we will be able to take down the Rebel Flagship here. The only thing that I do wish we had was some sort of missile based weapon here. But with that, we are going to jump into it and head right into the final battle here. Alright, so we make it to our outpost close to the Federation base. We'll explain our mission, explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. Alright, so now we've got 10 fuel. They wish us good luck, and we are on our way. Alright, so got a few repair stations here. The Rebel Flagship starting out here, so let's just make our way towards that monstrosity here. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Board the station and look for survivors, or just scrap some of the debris. We'll just scrap some of the debris. While waiting for the FTL drive to charge, you skirt around the edge of the station and collect some scrap. Alright. Figure out what we actually want to do with that scrap here shortly. We'll probably put it into our subsystems, to be honest. Ooh, there's actually a store here. So okay, so the Rebel Flagship is on the move here, and we're gonna see what this store has. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Alright, well, unfortunately not too much here. We're full on augmentations. We don't have anything to sell. We do have the long range scanners, which have helped us out a bunch here. The Zoltan shield, which is excellent. Essentially a super shield, and our scrap recovery arm. So we actually get a few more drone parts here because we can, basically, but let's see. You know what, we'll go ahead and put that into our subsystems here. And I just realized we've got some doors open. I'm going to assume that's from the previous sector where we had some boarding parties, but anyway, alright. See where we need to jump here. Hit a repair station, get some goodies. An NG civilian shipyard has been converted into a military refueling station. They offer you the chance to patch up your ship and refresh some supplies. Alright. So some fuel, missiles, drone parts, and scrap. So alright, we are in pretty good shape here, hopefully. So we're gonna hit the Federation base and then attack the flagship here, it looks like. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Alright, and face that flagship we are gonna do. So here we go. This is it, the Rebel Flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance at surviving. There is no turning back. Alright. So, they're cloaked. That's going to be the problem. We're going to get our Mantis crew ready to board here. And get rid of these missiles as quickly as possible, and we are also going to do our best to hold off that annoying cloak here. And it looks like they're hacking our artillery beam, which is not good. We don't want that. Alright, we've got our missiles. Gonna get our Mantis crew back. We really need that hacking to go away here. But on the good side of things, the good news is we haven't taken any damage yet here. So that is good. Oh, that's not. We're gonna get rid of that ion here. So this hacking. All right, there we go. Try to get these guys healed up while we have a chance here with them being cloaked. Go ahead and get them in here and get this destroyed. Okay, so not terrible, not doing bad. We've only taken 2 points of damage, which again is not bad here. And that beam weapon is not really going to be able to hurt us. Get our crew over here, get healed up. And get our Mantis back in position here, but to be honest, this is more of a waiting game at this point than anything else. That laser can't cut through our shields. So now it's just a matter of time. And really the only piece of annoyance here is in fact our hacking here. But we can't, don't want to risk teleporting any of our crew onto the ship at this point. Yeah, because the burst laser Mark II is only 3 shots, so the shields are a problem. And this is kind of the main piece that I was worried about here. But you see, we're getting close, but it's not worth it here. We don't want to send our Mantis crew over, because we don't want them to get blown up in the last bit of the fight here. I don't think we're going to be able to hit it, but this is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, it seems. A lot longer than I expected to. A lot longer than I expected it to. And I don't think I can actually get our crew in there to really do anything about it. Yeah, we can't target that, so it's not like we can unfortunately do anything about it other than wait and hope that we do get our artillery beam off here. And there it goes. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay. So that did take a little bit there, but that's okay. But again, that's kind of the piece that I was worried about here. Alright, there's nothing else that we can or really want to put into our ship here. So alright, we're gonna chase it back to the Rebel, to the not the Rebel, but we are gonna chase the Rebel Flagship back to the Federation base, it seems here. So phase 2 we go. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Alright. So we're gonna get in there, get those missiles down. And we want to do what we can to get the drones targeted here because of this boarding nonsense right here. Alright, so we can get these guys back. Taking a little bit of damage here. Get you guys in to get healed up here. Artillery beam's gone off, so that's good. That's good. Gonna disable their drones here. For what little bit we can here and get our Mantis crew in here to get rid of our laser issue. But these drones are tearing us to bits here. And we are just not in good shape at the moment, but we are making progress here. But we need to get our Mantis crew out of here. Okay. So we can do this. We can do this. There we go. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay. So, woo. Alright, so bad news is we have taken quite a bit of damage here. So, we are going to need to get our ship repaired here, get our crew healed up. Get everything squared away here before we try to make one last assault here. And it is probably going to be a rough one. But we are not going to give up. We're going to see what we can do here. All right. A repair station would be great, but don't see that happening at the moment here. We're not going to be able to get to that one without a fight here, so all right, here we go. Let's see how this goes here. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Alright, this is indeed it. So we're gonna have to take out its super shield. Before we can send our crew on there. We've almost got it. Almost got its shields down here. Alright, and they're down. So we've got to get rid of these missiles here. Hope that we can do this, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Unfortunately. It's not looking good. If we can get their missiles down, get our Mantis back here. We might be able to do some damage here. Oh no! So close, so close. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Oh man, well, new high score for what that's worth, but we came extremely close. This time we did at least make it to the third phase there. Couldn't really have asked for much better of a run there, but it is what it is, and we did actually we did better on that last phase than I thought we did. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and there will be more FTL in the future here.